Deck 13 Interactive and CI Games are bringing its Dark Souls-inspired dark fantasy action RPG to iOS and Android next year. News of the iOS and Android port comes from the Lords of Fallen official Twitter account. Other than the wide 2015 window for release, the promised release on iOS and Android, no other details were offered. CI Games has responded to a request for more information about its recent announcements regarding the Lords of the Fallen franchise. The iOS Android announcement has been clarified. I'd like to offer some new information. We're currently working on a mobile game that takes place in the Lords of the Fallen universe, which we're aiming to launch on iOS and Android in 2015, a representative told us via email. It will not be a straight port of the game though, but rather a brand new Lords of the Fallen experience. More details on that are still to come. So there is going to be a version of Lords of the Fallen on the iOS and Android devices. It's going to be next year, and they said it's going to be in the same universe, but it's not going to be a straight port of the game though, which can be a good thing and a bad thing. I mean, they haven't exactly said what it's going to be yet, but they said more details are still to come. Now, I know most of the time when they try to put something on the iOS and Android market, it's usually not exactly the best thing that they can make. I know previously they had like downgraded versions of other ports,